Good day to you, friends. This is Ian Wilshire, and today I'm going to speak about health. And there are three components in losing weight. Now, many people say when you lose weight, you will have to think of two things, and that is exercise and diet, which is true. But the most important component in this three-pronged thing is mind, exercise, and diet. Because if you go on a diet and you do exercise, you might not lose the weight that you desire, because the most important component is missing. What is missing in this whole thing? I will tell you what is missing, and it is the mind. And it means the thinking that you have concerning your weight and your body. You can do as much exercises as you please. You can go on as many diets as you wish to. But if you still hold the image in your head that you are overweight, your body will respond to your mind first. Sometimes people lose weight very fast because they've done a lot of exercises and they've really gone on stringent diets. And after a couple of months, they are very proud that they have lost their weight. And then what do? They gain the weight again like a yo-yo effect. And they say, well, it's the metabolism, it's maybe not the right diet, or maybe it is not the right exercises they are doing. And many experts say that you have to do HIIT, that means high intensive interval training, and then you will definitely lose weight. But still, the most important component is the mind, the thinking. You can start the day first before you embark on any exercise and on any diet. You start the day first by imagining that you are thin. Then you give your body the command, the metabolism, to speed up its work. That's a very important part of the whole process, is that you think yourself thin first. You imagine that you are thin. You imagine that the pounds are simply crumbling and melting away. That's the first thing you do. And when you've done this, when you see yourself thin, say that to yourself physically and also loudly. Hi, body. It's nice to see how thin you are and how healthy you look. And then you can embark on the diets you would love to do. Because by doing that, by telling your body that it is thin, it has lost weight, by telling yourself that, you automatically find that your body is responding to the diet. Your body responds to what you may eat. And then you'll find that your body tells you what you should eat. You automatically turn away from foods that make you fat. You automatically turn away from foods that clog up your arteries. You automatically turn away from foods that simply make you keep your body weight the way it is. By telling your body to be thin, the metabolism starts to work on its own. And then afterwards, you start doing moderate exercise. I always say moderate exercise because that's okay. It doesn't matter what exercise it is. It's simply moderate exercise. And by doing moderate exercise, you find that you are on the way to getting thin. You are on your way to losing those unnecessary pounds. However, remember to start with your thinking first. Imagine that you are thin. Imagine that you are lanky. Imagine that you are light. Imagine. That's how I did it with myself. I used my thinking to shed myself from 120 kilos to 90 kilos. That's how I managed to do it. It was primarily to thinking myself thin. And I'm asking you to do the same. So these methods that I'm proposing, they may be unusual, but they are very effective. And they do work. And you will find yourself getting yourself healthier and happier and lighter. So how about starting the day by thinking yourself thin first and telling your body how nice it is to be thin. And you hold on to this picture for the next 30 days of you being nice and thin. And you will see and you will also feel the results on your body. All right? Thank you very much for listening, and have a wonderful thin day in the sunshine. Bye for now. This is Ian signing off. See you again.